Hello, I am live. Thank you so much for being here tonight. If you don't know me, my name is Julieta. I am the owner of this little virtual space. So every week, what I do is I bring a valuable partner so that they can share, their experience on how they are running their business, why they started running a digital business. Because we have people from all walks of life in this community, professionals, not professionals, any industry that you can imagine, and somebody out there is also looking for something different, and every business partner it has a valuable story to share, and that this is why I like to highlight their journey on my page so they can inspire somebody, because every time somebody different comes on the page, there is somebody with their same background or their same I don't know, country or language that they can relate to. So this is why it's so important to share what we do and how we're so proud of what we do. So today I have a lovely lady from the US. I will invite her in.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi,
Bijal, how are
everyone.
you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for being here on my page today. And yeah, like I said before, share your story with us. Thank you so much for your time.
Sure.
So,
I
Vishal,
Go ahead.
just
Mhm.
just a little introduction on yourself. What would you like us to know about, and what can you share with our community?
Yeah. So I'm Bijal. I'm from U.S., New Jersey. I'm born and raised in India, but I've been living here for past 25 years. I have a full-time job. I work as a finance manager. I'm mom of two boys. And I started this side hustle, the digital business, only a few months ago. So I'm not far into it. I just started a few months ago. And so far, I'm loving it. I have had a great opportunity to meet, great, amazing members of this community. And it's exciting. I'm learning a lot of things every day, and I'm exciting to be on this journey.
Yeah, well, this is great because my last guests have been on the business quite a while, so it's always very interesting that someone new comes and shares their journey, because and this is, I like to say it, and I don't get tired of saying it. Definitely this is not a system where you're going to get rich overnight. So
Yeah.
yourself being in the business only a few months, I'm pretty sure you are having other kinds of results today other than the finance that you probably came to the business looking into, right? And that is okay. And this is how it's supposed to be. Nobody will have success overnight. Nobody will see major results overnight. And this is why it's important, for people to understand that this business requires, and I know you're gonna talk about it because you are new, but there is consistency to put in. There's that personal time of yours that you have to invest in the learning process. So tell us a little bit about that. How has been your experience so far with our training platform, and why also were you looking for a digital business?
So I started, and some of the points you already hit, Huli, but some of the things, the reason why I started, I wanted more time. I felt like I didn't have much time, to spend with my family. And I have been searching for something to do on the side, which eventually I could turn into full time. So, I came across this. I loved the module. I paid the 149. It's refundable. I know a lot of people are hesitant to pay, but there is a fee, right? Business doesn't come, or you cannot start any business free, whether it's a traditional or a digital. You have to pay some fraction of the cost to get into. I like the module. I did like the products, and so far has been amazing. It's I'm learning. The training program is amazing. It's step by step. You don't have to do anything. Everything is explained in the training. If you think you are, you stop somewhere or you don't know what to do, it's in the training. You will get everything in the training. And then again, it's a The best part about this is it's an automation. The system works for you. You don't have to do anything. You just need an hour or two. You have to be consistent though. Just like your traditional physical business, you would call, you would consistent, you would go, you would put your time in. This one also needs to your time in. And it's, again, like
Yeah.
who you said, it's not an overnight rich business. That's not why I got into because I wanted something on the side which eventually I can make in my own, and take it along with me anywhere. The best part is you can bring it with you anywhere. You don't need your laptop. All you need is your phone with a good internet connection, and you're good to go. And um I'll stress on the automation. The system works for you. If you don't have to do anything, you don't have to sit there, click anything. It just works in the back end.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Bijal, for sharing that, because a lot of people are hesitant, are a little bit scared of
Yeah,
starting. I remember when I started, I had many doubts, but and I want to ask you about this because when I started, I had many doubts and a lot of things that I thought, what if this, what if that? And when I received the training package, most of what I think or the fears that I had were mainly in my head and never happened.
yeah,
So I don't
yeah.
know if you can relate to that, and can you encourage, the new people that are, maybe think they're not tech savvy, maybe think they don't have the skills, because I
Yeah.
definitely didn't have them, marketing, digital marketing, or whatever. But we teach you, we teach the
Yeah.
people how to start. So yeah, could you
Yeah.
touch a point on that?
So a lot of questions I've got, whether I talk to friends and family or even, the outsider, is this an MLM business? Is this a chain? It is not.
Mm.
I have worked with the MLM business in the past. That was one of my fear. I didn't want to go into this. And when I was looking into this business and even going through the webinar, I didn't want to be part of it. So, this is not Mway. This is not A1. This is not Mary Cray. I know Monat is a new one. This is not that. You don't have to sell products. You don't have to chase your family, friends, into buying something, or becoming your downline or some. Yes, there is some similarities of your downline and upline, but that's very different. Your system works for you. um,
Mhm.
so that was my doubt when I started. I didn't want to go into something where I wanted to be selling products. So no, this is not that. You're not chasing anything. If you think this is what you're going to be doing, it's not. You won't be chasing. There's the training program is amazing. There's everything in there, step by step. What you need to do, what you not need to do. And if you're scared of paying that 149, it's the 149 includes the modules, the infrastructure, the tech stuff that comes with it, right? They build you a website, they give you access to their funnel. So if you look at it, it's a very small cost to pay for it. So I wouldn't look too much into 149. I would say if you're interested, pay that money. And if you think this is not something for you, it's a refundable. So we give you a money back within 30 days if you decide not that this is not. But yes, people might think this is not MLM or a chain business. It is not. I think I would encourage everybody to look into it. Take that dive, take that step further. Pay the fee, learn about the modules, learn about the infrastructure, learn about the business, and then decide whether you want to go into or not.
Yes, and there's a very important point that you touched there when while you were talking about the training platform, because nowadays there's a lot of people selling courses, right?
Yeah.
Buy
Yeah.
this course for $7, buy this course for $7, buy this course for seven
Yeah.
dollars. If you don't apply what the course is teaching you, you're not gonna gain anything. And
Mhm.
the other important thing is that social media platforms change on a weekly basis, right?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
we do with Facebook or any platform today is going to be different than what's going to happen next week. The problem with those courses, individual courses, you can sell them for a couple months, but over a year after, the course is overdue because it doesn't keep up with the updates. Our business platform, our training platform, is updated on a weekly basis. And the thing is, we don't charge people for those updates. You pay that 149 once, you check out the business. If you do not relate to what you are looking, you just ask for the refund within the 30 days, and that's it. You can turn the page and continue looking for something that suits your needs. But once you start the business, you're not going to pay extra for all the training that is given to you.
Yep.
You're not going to pay for the training, and you're not going to pay for any of the updates. And you're not going to be needing to go out and do your search on other platforms to learn how to do an update on your platform, because it's all done within our internal system, right? The people that are
Yeah.
working internally for us. So that is to say, for the 149, once you start the business, you have the world held in your hands, and you can
Yeah.
do wonders with this business. One of my last questions, Vishal, is, as a new person, how much time do you dedicate to your business? Because now you're in the process of still setting up, you're in the learning process. How much time do you dedicate for the business?
So as a new person, when I actually signed up, I on an average I spend about 2 hours a day. And even when I was going through the training, I made sure I put myself some time aside. So I do this part time. So I definitely, I made sure I put some time aside, whether it's in the morning, during the day, at night, whatever suits, everybody. So I did about 2 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day to finish the training. And then on average, I do 2 hours a day.
Great, great. Okay. And my last question would be, we on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have our weekly webinars. What would you say to people that are looking for something? Considering that you watched that webinar not too long ago, maybe, right?
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
here with us sharing the time that you've been in the business, and you're taking this time as a new person to come and share your experience with us. What would be your advice for people who are like where you were a couple months ago?
The weekly webinars are amazing. You have experienced folks out there speaking their journey, how they started, giving out tips, trick. So I would definitely recommend, if you can watch live, there's always recording. You can definitely make sure you should watch them on your free time or whenever you time. You can even break up those webinars and watch half hour here, half hour there. But you get to learn amazing information from all the mentors and coach out there, who started their journey, how they started, how they are, how they moved forward with it. And they definitely touch up on the technologies and any new tips that they have on helping others also to build that.
Great. Thank you so much, Vishal, for your time today. It's been very helpful, and I'm sure you've spoken to people who are looking for something, and that are, whether, I don't know, hesitant, listening to their fears, because we've all been there at one point,
Yeah.
But the important thing is people have to make the decisions on their own. We can talk endlessly
Yes.
about this,
Yeah.
but at the end, it's not our choice to whether move forward or not. So it's your choice to make a decision. We are here to help you, and we are here to give you answers. If you have questions, reach out to us, and we will do our best to answer all your questions. But the best thing is that you come in, you take the 30-day risk free, and make an informed decision on your own based on the whole information, and see if this is really a platform that it's gonna fit your needs. So thank you so much, Vishal, for on my side. Thank you so much for your time today, and
Thank
everybody
you for
else have a
having me.
great.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye bye.